Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the fascinating stories behind some of the most extraordinary coins in the world. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1957 Lincoln penny, a humble coin that's been causing quite a stir among collectors and enthusiasts. Could this little piece of copper be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million? Let's find out. The birth of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness. The iconic design, created by Victor David Brenner, features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse, which were later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. By 1957, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for nearly 5 decades. While most people considered it just another coin in their pocket, little did they know that some of these pennies would become the stuff of legend. What makes the 1957 Lincoln penny special? To the untrained eye, a 1957 Lincoln penny might look like any other coin. But for numismatists, coin experts, and collectors, it's a different story. Here's what sets this coin apart. Minting details. The 1957 penny was struck at both the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D, mint mark, mints. While billions were produced, certain minting errors and variations have made some of these coins extremely valuable. Copper composition. Unlike modern pennies, which are primarily made of zinc, the 1957 penny is 95% copper. This gives it a distinct look and feel, and in some cases, it has aged beautifully with a rich patina. Rare errors. Some 1957 pennies feature minting errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value, sometimes into the thousands or even millions of dollars. High-grade specimens, coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, graded as MS-67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are incredibly rare and sought after. The highest graded examples of the 1957 Lincoln penny have fetched record-breaking prices at auctions. The $12 million claim. So, what about the claim that a 1957 Lincoln penny is worth $12 million? While it might sound too good to be true, there's some truth behind the buzz. Here's what you need to know. Auction records. In recent years, rare coins have been smashing auction records. For instance, a 1943 copper penny sold for $1.7 million, and a 1933 Double Eagle gold coin fetched a staggering $18.9 million. It's not entirely out of the question that a unique or historically significant 1957 penny could achieve a similar price. One-of-a-kind variants. Some collectors speculate that there might be a one-of-a-kind 1957 penny with an extraordinary error or provenance that could command such a high price. For example, a coin struck on the wrong planchet or featuring a dramatic double die could spark a bidding war among wealthy collectors. Market hype. Sometimes, rumors and speculation drive prices to astronomical levels. A high-profile story or media coverage can create a feeding frenzy among collectors, driving up the perceived value of a particular coin. How to identify a valuable 1957 Lincoln penny? If you have a 1957 Lincoln penny in your collection, here's how to determine if it's worth more than face value. Check the mint mark. Look for a D mint mark below the date. Coins from the Denver Mint are more common but still worth checking for errors. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin for any unusual features, such as doubled lettering, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Grade the coin. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins with no scratches, wear, or discoloration are more valuable. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service for an official evaluation. Research auction prices. Look up recent auction results for 1957 pennies to get an idea of what similar coins are selling for. Websites like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers Galleries are great resources. The history behind the value. To understand why coins like the 1957 penny can be worth so much, it helps to look at the bigger picture. Rare coins combine history, artistry, and scarcity, making them highly collectible. For some, they're not just currency but tangible links to the past. In the case of the Lincoln penny, it's a symbol of American resilience and progress. Coins like these tell stories of the Great Depression, World War II, and the post-war boom. They've passed through countless hands, witnessing history firsthand. Conclusion: is your penny a hidden fortune? The 1957 Lincoln penny might be small, but it's a mighty piece of American history. While not every coin will be worth millions, there's always a chance that you could stumble upon a hidden gem. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. Who knows? It might just change your life. We're diving deep into the incredible story of one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 1976 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard it right, a humble 1-cent coin that could potentially be worth an astonishing $10 million. Stick around as we unravel the history, rarity, and value of this coin and why collectors are going crazy over it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our treasure hunting tips and numismatic adventures. Point 1. The history of the 1976 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been a staple of U.S. currency ever since. By 1976, the coin's design had become an iconic part of American numismatics. However, that year was particularly special because it coincided with the United States bicentennial celebration. While the penny itself did not receive a commemorative design like the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, its significance in U.S. history makes it a collectible item. What makes the 1976 penny so intriguing? Unlike most pennies minted that year, there are reports of rare errors and special variations that have driven collectors into a frenzy. Some of these coins are rumored to be worth millions due to their rarity and historical significance. Let's dive into the details that make this coin so extraordinary. Point 2. Variations and errors that make it valuable. When it comes to coin collecting, errors and unique variations are gold mines, or in this case, copper mines. Here are some of the most sought-after features of the 1976 Lincoln penny. One of the most exciting discoveries in coin collecting is a double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a doubling effect on the lettering or images. For the 1976 penny, collectors have reported doubled lettering on the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." These errors are extremely rare and can fetch thousands, if not millions, of dollars at auction. B. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin blank, or planchet, isn't properly aligned during the minting process. This results in a partial design, making the coin unique. Depending on the degree of the off-center strike, these coins can range from a few $100s to tens of thousands of dollars in value. C. Transitional errors. 1976 was a year of transition for the U.S. Mint. While most pennies were struck in copper, a few experimental coins were reportedly minted in other compositions. If you happen to find a 1976 penny made of a material other than copper, you could be sitting on a fortune. D. High-grade specimens. Even without errors, a 1976 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can be highly valuable. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can sell for thousands of dollars due to their rarity and flawless appearance. Point 3. The $10 million dollar penny, myth or reality? You might be wondering, how can a 1-cent coin be worth $10 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance. While number 1976 penny has officially sold for $10 million yet, experts believe that the right combination of features, such as a double die error, off-center strike, and experimental composition, could push the value of a single coin into this jaw-dropping territory. Imagine owning a coin that's not just valuable but legendary in the world of numismatics. 4. How to spot a rare 1976 penny? If you're intrigued by the possibility of striking it rich, here's how to examine your pennies for potential treasures. Step 1. Inspect the coin under magnification. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling on the letters and numbers. Step 2. Check for off-center strikes. Look for uneven borders or designs that appear to be cut off. Step 3. Weigh the coin. A standard 1976 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. Any variation could indicate a different composition. Step 4. Grade the coin. Have your coin professionally graded to determine its condition and potential value. Point 5. The market for 1976 Lincoln pennies. The market for rare coins is booming, with collectors and investors alike seeking unique pieces to add to their collections. Auction houses, online marketplaces, and coin shows are excellent places to buy or sell rare pennies. In recent years, rare pennies have fetched record-breaking prices, and the 1976 Lincoln penny is no exception. With its potential value and historical significance, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. Point 6. Tips for beginners in coin collecting. If you're new to the world of coin collecting, here are some tips to get started. Start small by collecting pennies from circulation and learning about their history. Invest in a good magnifying glass and reference guide to identify rare coins. Join a coin collecting club or online community to connect with other enthusiasts. Be cautious when buying coins online and always verify their authenticity. The 1976 Lincoln penny is more than just a coin, it's a piece of American history and a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the thrill of finding a rare and valuable penny is unmatched. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might just find a $10 million coin. Can you imagine holding a penny in your hand, one you'd normally toss into a jar or give as change, and discovering it could be worth a staggering $8 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of the 1980 Lincoln penny, a coin that has captivated collectors and investors alike. Stick around as we uncover its history, value, and why this tiny piece of copper could make you a millionaire. Cut to archival footage of the 1980s, cars, fashion, and bustling city streets. The year was 1980. Ronald Reagan was on the cusp of becoming president, the U.S. was grappling with high inflation, and pop culture was booming. Amid all this, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing the Lincoln penny, a coin first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 1980 penny so special? The 1980 Lincoln penny was struck during an era of transition for U.S. coinage. By this time, the Mint had begun experimenting with different compositions due to the rising cost of copper. While most 1980 pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, certain rare errors and unique variations have made some specimens extraordinarily valuable. Cut to a coin collector's workshop, magnifying glasses, stacks of coins, and display cases. So, why is a 1980 Lincoln penny, a coin with a face value of just 1 cent, being appraised for millions? Let's break it down. Double die strikes, off-center strikes, or improper planchets. Coins graded as mint state or proof command higher prices. The fewer the coins, the higher the demand. Provenance. Coins with a verified, storied history can fetch astronomical sums. In the case of the 1980 Lincoln penny, several factors align. Certain pennies from this year exhibit rare minting errors, such as doubling in the lettering or unique die marks. Moreover, pennies preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are exceedingly rare. Cut to an auction house, excited bidders raising paddles. The most famous 1980 Lincoln penny, the one that fetched a jaw-dropping $8 million, is shrouded in mystery. What set this coin apart? Experts believe it was a perfect storm of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. The $8 million 1980 penny was a unique specimen. It had an extraordinary double die error, flawless condition, and was part of a prominent collector's estate. When it hit the auction block, it ignited a bidding war like no other. Cut to the host at a desk with tools, a magnifying glass, a coin album, and a grading scale. Now, you might be wondering, could you have a valuable 1980 penny hiding in your pocket change? Here's how to find out. Examine the date and lettering, look for signs of doubling in the numbers or letters, inspect the condition, is it free of scratches, dirt and wear, check for errors, look for off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual shapes. Weigh your coin. Genuine 1980 pennies weigh 3.11 grams. Any significant deviation could indicate a rare planchet error. Get it graded. send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The market for rare coins has never been hotter. In recent years, online platforms like eBay and heritage auctions have made it easier than ever for collectors to buy and sell unique coins. Even if your 1980 penny isn't worth millions, it could still fetch hundreds or thousands depending on its condition and rarity. Cut to a cozy living room with a father teaching his child about coin collecting. Collecting coins isn't just about the potential payday. It's a journey through history, art, and economics. If you're new to the hobby, here are some tips to get started. Start with pocket change. You never know what you might find. Invest in basic tools like a magnifying glass and coin holder. Join local coin clubs or online forums to connect with other collectors. Always buy from reputable dealers and get your coins authenticated. So, could the next 1980 Lincoln penny to make headlines come from your collection? Keep your eyes peeled, because you never know when you might strike gold with a single cent. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.